rollout for the new PlayStation Plus has been revealed, God of War gets another tiny update, and more. Sony has announced the release dates for the new version of PlayStation Plus, and it'll be here pretty soon. In a blog post, Sony said the new PlayStation Plus will debut in Asian markets, but not Japan, starting late May, with release in Japan, the Americas, and Europe to follow throughout June. Now, before we get into the dates, keep in mind that these are not set in stone. Instead, they are target dates for when Sony aims to launch the new version of the subscription service. Asian markets, excluding Japan, are targeted for May 23rd, Japan on June 1st, the Americas on June 13th, and Europe on June 22nd. Adding to this, Sony announced that one of the perks of the new PlayStation Plus, cloud streaming access at the Platinum tier, is expanding to more regions for a total of 30. The newly confirmed markets include Bulgaria, Croatia, Czech Republic, Greece, Hungary, Malta, Poland, Republic of Cyprus, Romania, Slovakia, and Slovenia. For more on the new PlayStation Plus changes, check out our other videos, PlayStation Plus versus Xbox Game Pass, and new PlayStation Plus feels boring compared to Xbox Game Pass. In other Sony news, PlayStation is finally joining the crossplay party for Borderlands 3. That's right, Gearbox Software has officially announced that Borderlands 3 will soon have full crossplay support across all platforms sometime this spring. With the update, players across PC, Xbox, and PlayStation consoles, as well as streaming through Stadia, can connect and play together. Previously, all platforms except PlayStation supported crossplay in Borderlands 3. Just ahead of the launch of Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, a game with full crossplay support for all platforms, Gearbox's Randy Pitchford said it was inevitable that Borderlands 3 would add this next. Back when Borderlands 3 originally launched in 2019, it was revealed that Sony apparently blocked crossplay for reasons it never disclosed. Sony has historically not been the strongest supporter of crossplay. During the Epic versus Apple trial, for example, documents submitted to the court revealed that Sony required developers to pay a royalty fee when adding crossplay functionality to their games. Luckily, one of Sony's biggest upcoming releases, God of War Ragnarok, doesn't have to worry about crossplay at all. Earlier this week, Sony Santa Monica gave a brief update on Ragnarok, but the studio did not flat out say the game remains on track for release in 2022. That being the case, some wondered if the PS4-PS5 game had shifted to next year, but it hasn't. Someone on Twitter asked Ragnarok animation director Bruno Velasquez for reassurance that the game was still on track for release in 2022, and Velasquez confirmed, quote, "Ragnarok is coming this year." So unless he tweeted this from a time machine somewhere in the future, I think we're safe to conclude he's definitely talking about 2022 when he says this year. Have you played God of War 2018? If not, why? You better have some good excuse like Scared of Bald Men. Now for the rest of you, let me know what you're playing this weekend. Follow me on Twitter at Devontae Chisholm, and I'll catch you next week.